people do not really listen to each other. They hear each other. They don't listen to each other though. What I've learned is that people will hear you, just to get the gist of what you're trying to say, kind of. Just hear you out a little bit. But they're not really listening to you. Like the words you're using, how you're using them, what you're truly trying to say. They don't really try to understand where you're coming from, really. They just hear you out and wait for their turn to talk. Something I learned is that a lot of people can't understand things fully because they're not really listening. They just hearing. Let me explain the difference. You know when you in a mall walking around and everybody in that motherfucker talking, it's just like ah. That's because you're not listening to the individual conversations. You're just hearing all the noise. But now, become self-aware of that. When you're walking around in the mall and you hear the try to tune in to a specific conversation. And you can hear what they're saying on top of all the but you can hear this specific conversation now on top of it. And now you're listening. People don't do that. They just monologue inside their head while they're hearing you. So now they can talk and get out what they gotta say. But it does go back to the fact that everybody's always in their own world. Always. Everybody always is in their own head, worried about themselves in their own world. It's just the human brain. Everybody just worried about themselves. It's what it is. But yeah, that's something I really come to understand. There are select individuals that'll actually listen to you. Like I'm one of them. I'll actually listen to you, especially if you really like saying some real shit. Like you really saying something, or you trying to get deep with me. Oh, I really will sit there and listen, and will be intrigued the whole time. That's one reason I don't really like small talk. Like I'll talk to you, I guess. Like the whole little regular human thing. Go to the grocery store, have a conversation with the cashier, and talk to a homeless man. Some just little tiny things like that. But just like regular like small talk when you sitting down with people and shit. I don't like that shit, bro. I'm like I know it's a bunch of shit. I know it's a because the average person gets like 70. I think it's like 70,000 thoughts a day. It's 7, 8 of us in this room who've had 70,000 thoughts today. And we sit here talking about fucking the latest celebrity that just got pregnant. We talking about the fucking weather. We talking about who just had a baby in the family. We talking about all this dumb shit. All of us that has 70,000 thoughts a day, and this is the shit that we're talking about right now. That shit really irritates me, bro. That's why when I be in groups or I be in crowds, I really just be quiet a lot. I just be in my own head. I don't even be paying attention to what people be saying a lot. Like somebody call my name, I'll tune back in to get the gist of what everybody was talking about and stuff, and I might add my 2 cents in it if I feel like it. But if it's not really like something really deep or us really like trying to actually conversate with each other, like really talk about like life or what's going on with us, like really what's going on with us, like deep down and shit like that. I just don't be caring. I just don't be caring, bro. I just tune shit out. But yeah. Also, um, I recommend just like daily, just read the dictionary. Just flip through a couple pages. Just read through the dictionary. You don't gotta sit there forever. Just read like a page or two every day of the dictionary. Just learn a new word or two every day. Trust me, it makes a big difference. All right, I need to stretch my ankle out. I'm out.